Yep, that's a soda pop from Soda Hughes, and you are watching the Malak channel. Today, we're looking at Udon's Art of Capcom #1. A very nice sized hardcover book, a lot of pages. And I'm excited to get into this collection of Capcom art. Capcom has a lot of wonderful characters, a lot of wonderful character design. So I'm excited to see a lot of this art and tribute art. I think it's a cool thing that Capcom does, that they allow this. Let's look at some of these names real quick. I already recognize a few of them. Rob Ross, is that his real name? That is like dangerously close to Bob Ross. Gonna have to look that guy up. Yeah, I really wish there were maybe more TV shows done in classic style. Maybe more RPG or single player experiences for some of these Capcom games, because the characters are just so cool. I think it would be so fun. Every now and then I'll see that an artist I follow has done something for one of these like Udon things, which is cool. I think it's a great thing they do to maybe support some of the artists out there. I think I was just watching like an educational stream by Rake. He was on YouTube, and I think in passing he kind of mentioned that he had a project that he needed to finish some pieces for an upcoming Udon book. Yeah, this is cool stuff. It's great seeing it in so many different styles too. I wasn't a huge fan of the artist list design or the introductory page design, but the actual art pages design is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I know they want to print large. Some of the stuff is lost, but this isn't too tragic. I can see that they tried to offset the face as much as they could from the binding, so like that stuff isn't lost too much. So they could have centered this, but it looks like they were trying to be conscious of where they put the binding, which is good. Yeah, I like kind of the yellow. I like page numbering, scripter text, and just kind of the... it's interesting because I don't know if I would normally like having just this bar on the end, but I'm kind of digging it. I wonder if I'll ever do something that ends up in an Udon book. I don't currently work in a style that's much like any of these. I'd probably have to get more into rendering to get the attention of Udon. That'd be kind of cool though. Maybe I should make that a goal. I don't know. I'd love to eventually get to make books like this, though. There's probably a higher chance of that happening. I'd love to eventually get licenses and like work with companies to allow fan artists, you know. It'd be cool if they could do it, you know. Oh, that's very interesting. I like these. It'd be cool if they could have their own way of doing it. Maybe like grant, you know, small royalty-based licenses or something. I feel like the way fan art works right now just really kind of sucks. Concept art for Hakama statue. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, this is crazy seeing. Hopefully the pages aren't too glossy and aren't reflecting too much light. The panda's so cute. Great movie poster looking. Ah, God, yeah. The posing, the character design, just the ink work, awesome. Ah, some chibis. They call it super deformed. That's definitely not a euphemism. Now we get to look at some Darkstalkers stuff. Ah, I recognize that one. Yeah, I'd imagine I'm going to recognize some of the variant covers from the Ultimate Edition I flipped through. I don't know if I will have already posted that when this goes up, but I am going through that book. I feel like it's extremely evident that real faces were used for reference in that one artist style. Yeah, Morrigan is such a cool character. Rival schools. I don't know if I'm aware of that IP. Recognize her character though. Is that Sakura? Doesn't she appear in Street Fighter? Is that almost like a kind of an Easter egg then? Now it's opening up to the world of Capcom. This is kind of a cool, almost looking like boxing photography illustration. Oh, that's cool. Resident Evil RPD zombie. I don't know why, but like generic Mega Man, sometimes this makes me feel weird. Like I feel like Mega Man X just looks so much cooler. I feel like the old Mega Man was just like, I don't know. He looks a little too chibi-esque. Too much like a chibi. That's cool. Resident Evil is an awesome world. A lot of Capcom's IPs just have really cool worlds. Really expressive, distinct characters. Some small comics. She's got a trading card? Arnold saying, talking a little bit about the process. That's pretty cool. Clean up with Photoshop, tonal layout. Are those physical pencils, not digital? Jesus Christ. Arnold's saying, since I don't have a scanner at home, I just use my digital camera to take a shot of it. Do you still don't have a scanner? Oh man, I need a scanner too. I always have to go somewhere to scan. That's awesome. Still making it work without all the equipment. That's cool. And then, so it's a combination of traditional and digital too. That's awesome. And then that's the wonderful finished product. Omar Dogan's process. I was gonna say, I recognize Omar Dogan from Instagram. I follow them there. Might have to follow Arnold and all them. Whole lot of artwork and art books. I appreciate that Capcom does that. Wish there was more Resident Evil art books though, and an Evil Within art book. I haven't been able to really find any. If you know of them, maybe slap it down in the comments. Also like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. You can vote for what videos are posted next. You can get prints of the month and stuff like that. And I'm looking at more benefits to include in the Patreon in the future. Who knows, when I post this, it will be the future. So maybe those benefits will have already come around. So check it out. Help me keep doing this and looking at cool things and supporting artists and, I don't know, sharing the awesome things that are out there. I hope to see you guys later. Take care.
You're such a sweet